Hey YouTubers, Easy Spot here again. Today I have my Kawasaki 440. I've decided I'm going to make a kind of a series for this, and I'm going to start out by making a stand for this unit. So it's pretty low, got a lot of open space in there, so I do want to get it a bit higher, make it easier to work on, and get it in running order. So let's get started. So I was able to salvage most of my 2x4s, and you don't necessarily have to use 2x4s, but that's what I'm using in this case, from dunnage. So right now I've got two 4-foot lengths, four 15-inch lengths, and four 18-inch lengths. Now the 15s are the width, and I'll be using those going across the jet ski. The 18-inch lengths will be my risers, and that will lift up the jet ski off the ground, and my 4-foot lengths are going to give me the separation between the two stands that will hold the entire unit up. And I've got a little bit of extra wood here just to make some bracing and some 2.5-inch screws to put this whole thing together, drill, and the necessary stuff. So the size doesn't have to be exactly this way for your stand, but I've chosen to make it this size for mine. So here are my two end braces, just kind of roughly laid out. I'm going to have a 1-inch gap on the bottom and a 2-inch gap on the top. And the 1-inch gap is just so maybe if I need to pass an electrical cord underneath this for some odd reason, who knows. And then a little extra space for the center of the ski to, sag, or not sag, but it has that V-shaped bottom. So I'm just going to pop in 2 screws in each of the sides here, total of 8 in each of these. Alrighty, that wasn't so bad. So they will simply each stand up somewhat like that. You can orient them however you want. But next I will grab these 4-foot lengths and attach them lengthwise. And there's the main structure. Now with those extra bits of scraps that I had left over, I just kind of cut these pieces, and I think what I'll do is just attach these at an angle just to give this a little bit more, and there you have it. That would be the main structure. For the price of a couple screws, you could have your own basic jet ski stand for this to work on. If you really get creative, you could throw some casters on there so you can roll it around your garage, but as you can see, this garage has quite a few large cracks in it, and I've decided that would be kind of a pointless exercise. So if I need to move it, I'll just take the jet ski off, I guess. So the next step, get a friend, lift it up on there. Unfortunately, I don't have any friends here today, so I guess I'll be putting it up there myself. There it is. That was a little bit of a lift to get it up there, but that 1.5 feet makes it so you can lift up the back end onto it first and then get the front end onto it by yourself, which is kind of nice. You don't really need 2 people. And yet this unit is still high enough that it's probably at about waist level here. I'm standing upright, no bending, so this will make it a lot easier to work on this and a lot easier to come out with this new series I'm doing on this particular jet ski. I noticed there were not that many videos out there on the 440s, 400s, 300s, 550s on up. So I had this guy sitting around. I wanted a new toy to play with, and I thought I'd start making some content for you stand-up jet skiers out there. I think these things are pretty neat, and I want as much information out there for people to use. Keep watching. Thanks, guys.